Coconut Grove wasn't exactly founded as an artist colony back in the late 1800s, but it didn't really take long for artists and writers to discover the Grove and its natural charm and beauty.
It all evolved out of the fact that I was looking for something to draw people to come to see the play, and it worked.
You heard it, folks. That's how the country's largest festival of its kind was born.
People came and loved it, and I think we started it. It was almost, I think we did it for a week.
Charlie Cinnamon is credited with starting this tradition, a simple festival like one you'd see in France.
I created this left bank of Paris, in which we had we created a street show of a clothesline kind of thing, hanging paintings. Wherever we could find space, we'd put a painting or a sculpture or whatever.
The Grove has always been a playground for stars from Hollywood and Broadway. Just take a look. Charlton Heston even visited in the early days, as you can see here in this video from the NBC6 archive.
I was assured that cutting this ribbon will not cause those buildings to fall down. So if they do, it's not my fault. But I'm very happy to officially cut the ribbon that opens the art festival here today.
Needless to say, it didn't take long for the festival to expand. Monty Traynor tracks the progression.
The festival started at the Playhouse, and it was a very, they had 25 or 30 artists, and it was in conjunction with the play Irma la Douce. And so between '73 it was in the Village, and it was a small, more contained show. But in the last 15 years, I guess it's really expanded.
Despite its growth, the festival has maintained the highest of standards, developing a reputation of excellence here in South Florida and beyond.
This is one of the big attributes we have as a festival. It's strictly juried, and the artist has to be on the premise the whole time. No giclées, no duplications and all, so it was all original art, and that's what makes a big difference.
Today, more than 120,000 people flock to the festival President's Day weekend to see art from a hand-picked group of artists. You name the medium, you'll see it there. Now the festival stretches for more than a mile. When Charlie looks back on the humble beginnings, he beams with pride.
Who could dream a dream like that? But there's nothing that could make me happier than to be part of this 50 years later. And it's a great honor.
For Monty and Charlie, this festival isn't just another weekend event. It's an opportunity to show off the place they call home.
You really get to see the art, it's open and free, and you get to see the ocean, you get to see a little bit of the park and the lushness of Coconut Grove.
I live in the Grove, I love the Grove, I eat the Grove, my friends live here. It's someplace to come home to. I love it, and the Arts Festival just makes it better.